You're stupid!
You're a butt.
Now, let's breathe all this out through our noses. Now, Nate, I want you to try telling Rita that she is not a butt, but a very good person.
All right. No. You're a very good person.
And I love you.
And I love you.
And I'm promising to you, right now, that I have been and always will be 100% faithful to you.
And I'm promising to you, right now, that I have been and always will be 100% faithful to you.
Okay, good enough. Now, Rita. Nice earrings. Thanks. Moving on.
Wait, what about her vows?
Is there any other problem that you wanted to discuss?
Doesn't she have to do the vow thing too? You said we had to be honest with each other.
Nate, you seem to be very insecure about something.
Well, yeah, we didn't take the same vow that I just did.
Now, Nate, insecurity is the black hole of marriage. If you can't feel great about yourself, you can never feel great about another person in your life.
You know, now that you mention it, Dr.
Dick.
Dr. Dick, Nate is very insecure about everything. He's constantly complaining and constantly fighting about me being with other guys.
Do you have an example?
Sure, well, on the way here, he would not stop complaining about having to go pee.
Pee. Fascinating.
I can explain, Doctor. You see, the bathroom where I work has 3 urinals, right?
Please, go on.
Well, yesterday, I went to go pee, and there was some guy peeing in the middle urinal. It breaks the unwritten code of urinals. You never go pee right next to someone in the bathroom. I mean, why would you put someone in the situation of having to pee either to the right or left side? What kind of man are you to do that? There wasn't even a little partition between us.
Nate, calm down. You're getting all crazy cake again.
No, I'm right. Back me up, doctor.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You can't be serious.
But I think we are making some progress. I think I can see what Nate is so insecure about.
What?
You see, the situations where we feel the most uncomfortable reveal more about ourselves than the situation at hand. For instance, for Nate, seeing other men undressed near him seems to agitate him. Or secretly excite him.
I don't quite see where this is going.
Nate, what did I say about interruptions? You know, statistics open up a whole world of truth for us. As a psychologist, I find it's very important to keep them in mind. For instance, I just read an intriguing statistic the other day that 1 out of every 3 people are gay.
No way.
When you think about it like that, there could likely be a gay person in this very city, in this very building, say, maybe in this very room.
Now.
Perhaps even on that side of the room. Perhaps between the potted plant and the chair.
Are you suggesting that I could be gay?
What? No, I'm just saying.
Well, so far we've spent half of this session complaining about me. Don't I get to share a couple of reasons why Rita's not treating me right?
Certainly. Interesting.
What's interesting?
Nothing. Go on.
All right, well, one thing that's really been bothering me is, well, following the act of intercourse.
Well, wait, what was that you just said?
The act of intercourse?
Yeah, well, we did not need to go there. TMI.
I thought you said this was a safe place.
I did not mean that safe.
Well, it's a problem and it's been bugging me. Rita, you never want to cuddle after lovemaking. And it makes me feel all empty and cold inside.
Nate, I'm sorry. It's just that...
If I could just mention that little statistic again? The one about 1 in 3 people being gay?
I'm not gay, I just want to cuddle!
Well, if Rita doesn't want to cuddle, why do you think that is? Do you think that because Rita's parents are divorced, you feel you need to compensate by being overly affectionate in your marriage?
Well, yeah. Wait, How'd you know Rita's parents were divorced?
As I was saying, Rita, how do you feel about it all?
Wait, how'd you know that?
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Nate, you do overcompensate.
Doctor, how'd you know Rita's parents were divorced? Rita, how did she know?
Nate, relax.
Nate, you're being paranoid again. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
Doctor.
What?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
You're being paranoid, and I need you to stop. What more do you want from me?
I just don't know anymore.
Now, Rita, how about you take your vows?
Okay.
All right.
Fine, let's do it.
Okay.
Now, I want you to look at me and tell him that he's a very good person.
You're a very good person.
And I love you.
You do? I hope you do. I thought you were just hiding your feelings.
No, Rita, you were supposed to repeat after me.
Say, what's going on here?
And I love you very much, Nate.
And I'm promising to you right now that I have been and always will be 100% faithful to you.
What was all that? What's going on between you two?
Nate, I'm promising to you right now that I have been and always will be 100% faithful to you.
Is that so?
I'm feeling some tension.
Rita, you better prove to me right here and now that you are loyal to me.
But I am!
Now, Nate, I want you to try and do the next bond building exercise and just kiss her. Kiss her with all the love you've been wanting to express to her since you first laid eyes on her so long ago.
It's only been 6 months.
Who cares?
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. What the hell, Rita?
No, you're doing it all wrong.
Well,
What in the hell?
well,
There really is something going on between you two.
No.
Nate, don't be rash.
Absolutely ridiculous.
How can you accuse me of such a thing?
Got it all wrong.
All wrong.
Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, old chump.
You can't be serious.
Yep.
After everything we've been through? After our entire 6 months together? How long has this been going on?
4 years?
5. Looks like the cat's out of the bag now.
And it's riding a bicycle.
A bicycle? Rita, my God, but Dr. Dick? But she's a woman, and you accused me of being gay.
At least she lets me watch Sex in the City.
I wasn't just being paranoid. See, Rita, I was right about you. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, how do you feel? Pretty sneaky, I guess.
What am I supposed to do with you? I came to this doctor so I could help us.
Well, look at all the progress we made. I mean, you came here with your wife because you wanted to fix things, but now you really don't have a wife you need to fix things with.
Yeah, so are we going to do this, Doctor? You can take the car, Nate.
Well, this is insane. This is horrendous. I don't know what to think. My entire marriage was a sham from the start. How could I have been so foolish? My entire life is falling apart.
Fascinating, but how does that make you feel?